Hello, it's Flo, and today I want to show you how to install the HTC One Maximus version 4.1 with Android 4.8.1 on your HTC One X. So this custom ROM is based on One X Plus, and I have to test it if this video is released. This is because it works. Okay, so first thing, you must already have an HTC One X like this one. And you must have already installed the Android SDK on your computer. You must have unlocked the bootloader and root your HTC One X. There is some videos on how to do that on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you must download the different files on this thread, this one, you must to download firstly the custom ROM, the version 4.1 there, the updater script here. You must also download the pg46amg, this is something we need, and you must download the Android Fastboot Kit version 4.1. So you must do all those 4 different files there on a special folder. Okay, when you done that, you take the HTC One Maximus version 4.1 and the updater script and you put it on your phone. So this is my HTC One X HTC storage. There I am a ROM and radio, ROM and Maximus. On this one I have these 2 different files. Okay, I must also take the pg46amg and I must put it on the Android SDK folder. So let's go Android SDK. There we have the tools here, and on tools you must find there the pg46amg with the fastboot.x and the AGB, this one AGBX and AGB Win API. Okay, you must also have another file. This is this one, the Android Fastboot Kit. You can already unzip it to this folder, and you must have tools and install boot.amg.bat. Okay, so let's go. First thing to do is to relock your bootloader. So to do that, so you have seen I have the custom ROM Viper X. So you have I have to just charge my One X, and I have to reboot to restart it on the bootloader mode. So let's go to bootloader by this way. Okay, if the video cut, this is because I have no more battery, don't worry. Okay, so there I have the HBoot and I am on fastboot mode. I have to plug my phone by this way, and I have fastboot.usb. You can see I have the HBoot S off, so this is special for me, and CIG11111 and unlocked bootloader. To relock your bootloader, you must go to the CMG there, start, execute, and Windows command. Okay, I have that. You have to go where you placed the fastboot. So I have it CG, C, Android, SDK, Windows, / tools. Okay, and then I have to just tap write this command. You have to see that fastboot devices, to be sure my device is connected. Okay, I have this one, and then I have to type fastboot OEM lock. Then I press enter. Bootloader locks successfully and failed status, read failed, too many links, finished, total time. So my device must be locked, so it just restart, and I have to check it on the bootloader. So let's go to wait during this time, like that. So it restart. During this time I can send a SMS, for example. With my other device, sure. Yes. Okay, send it, and I wait the phone restart. During this time I just can say that I am so happy to have the HTC One X, and you can ask me if you need some review about custom ROM. So I already have done the Viper X, and you can see I am just compiling it there, so it needs maybe a few hours again, and then I have to upload it on my YouTube channel. So let's go to restart on the bootloader mode. once again restart and bootloader by this way, and I must have there reloaded for the bootloader. If that's okay, this is so good. So we have to wait 1 second, and yes, I get relocked. So my HTC One X is just relocked for the bootloader. Check. No, I have to flash the page 76. So let's go to the hard disk and with SDK and tools there. Where is the PG46 AMG? And I can open CMG there. Right click and just this way, not there. Right click there, for example, and no. So let's go to do that by this way. Execute CMG. I have to write once again the same thing. Okay, CG C / Android SDK Windows / tools. Okay, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have that, and then I have to connect my phone. Excuse me. You have to connect your phone by this way, and you have fastboot USB there. Okay. Your phone is connected, and you have to restart that fastboot USB and flash it. So let's go to enter fastboot flash zip pg46 amg.zip. This is the name of the file we want to flash. So let's go to see what's happened on enter. Fastboot. Okay, yes, excuse me. Fastboot flash zip pg46 amg.zip. Okay, then it's okay. Sending zip, writing zip, and fade remote not allowed. Finish it. Total time. Okay, reaching remote not allowed. So why is there? Yes, I must have fastboot flash zip pg46 amg. I have to wait 1 second. Okay, so if you didn't succeed with the command and you get the fade remote not allowed, you have to enter this command AGB reboot OEM78. Okay, and you get this message. Then you have to try fastboot flash zip pg46 amg, and then you have sending zip, okay, writing zip, bootloader shift signature, and you have a lot of things there, and you have total time, and then you have the possibility to AGB reboot. I think error not found. So AGB reboot. AGB, I have to test it. You have that on your phone, so it is waiting for something. Erase backup CAG, so maybe you have to restart it. I don't know, I have to test. Okay, so hboot say okay, so you have to wait and see what's happened, and then you have then here the hboot 1.23. This is what we are expecting, so this is just amazing, it works. Okay, so you don't have to use these two different tools, just wait and your phone will just reboot with the good hboot. So you must have hboot 123. This is so important. Then you can unlock your device. So just let's go to fastboot there with power button to select fastboot. Yes, I ask to select fastboot, and you have fastboot USB. Now you can go to your CMG at the same place of the tools there, and you can enter the previous command fastboot to unlock the fastboot. So fastboot flash, and you must still have the same one, unlock token, and you have to use this one, fastboot flash unlock token, unlock code, and mine is another name. I have add 1x because I have different devices. So and flash it. Cannot unlock code 1x. So what is the correct name? This is unlock code 1x. Okay, so fastboot flash, you see the command there, fastboot flash unlock token unlock underscore code underscore 1x.bin. This is the correct file, and you have OK writing unlock token, and on our device you have that, and you can use the volume up to select yes there and press power to enter, and then we have failed status with failed too many links. Okay, finish. Unlock token check successfully. This is what we are expecting. When we got that, now we must just install the boot.amg. So this is from the fast boot, and we already download, you remember, at this place, download 1x Maximus, and the on the Android folder, the fast boot, this fast boot kit version 4.1, you know, and I have to go on Android and just restart my phone on fast boot to do that. So we have to wait 1 second. Okay. So it must work with all devices, but you have to take care because of that. If your device is not from this CIG list, you shouldn't install the ROM. So you have all this CIG to check to be sure you can do that, and there is no way back. If you flash it, you can't return to 2.7 17 ice cream sandwich ROM or other ice cream sandwich based ROM, or you must have the HBoot S off as me. So I know I am lucky, but that's the way to, that's the life. I don't know. Yes, I am lucky. Okay, so I have to wait 1 second, and maybe, okay, just Venom is not working, and I just want to restart. So restart on bootloader. By this way I will be able to install the boot.amg with fastboot, you know. So just check your phone connected. We have to wait. We have to wait. We are the children. Hi. Okay, do you need some help, my 1x? Maybe. I hope it's the good pronunciation for 1x and not 1x. You have to say, okay, it works, I have done nothing. And then it must restart on fastboot mode. Okay, there. And we have fastboot.usb, and we can launch now the .bat install boot img.bat. So let's go. And it's just send something, sending boot, okay, writing boot, and that's done, you know. And then we can go to power down our phone to be able to install the Maximus version 4.1. So let's go to do that. I can disconnect my phone and enter to kit that, and I will just come back there to have a beautiful screen there with HTC One Maximus with Sense 4 Plus and Android 4.1. So let's go to restart our phone. Yes, sorry. On the recovery mode, so you have to press volume down and power button and continue to press volume down. We have to go on recovery there, and we have to wait to be able to install the HTC One Maximus. Ooh. Yes, maybe I have to flash the recovery once again. Yes, if you get this screen, you must flash the recovery again. So you have to press that, and you have this. This way, you have just to restart your phone on fastboot by this way, you know. Okay, so recovery, fastboot. How did I get that? Yes, I just have to use fastboot there, and fastboot USB by this way. I have to test it, so maybe it will not work, so I have to cut the video. If it not works, I will do another one. So we have to launch the CMG by this way to be able to flash the recovery, you know, and CG, Android, SDK, Windows, / tools. Okay, then we have to connect our phone on fastboot USB, you remember, and we have to fast boot flash recovery, and the name of the recovery, I have to take that here. So this way, Android SDK tools, and what's the one? This is the Android the recovery 5.8.4. so let's go to keep it there. Recovery 5.8.4.01x.amg, and let's go to sending it, watching, okay, finish. And we must try to reboot our phone by this way, and if it works, we must be able to, oh no, to not reboot, we have to reboot on bootloader mode. So just keep the fail to open USB master mode. Okay, we have just to press there to go to the recovery and try again. It must work, I hope. Or will I have the same screen? No, it worked. Okay, so I have succeeded in only one time. I am just so surprised. Okay, so you must already have done a backup of your file. I haven't processed that, but let's go. Wipe data factory. Yes, delete all datas. Then we have to wipe cache partition. Yes, wipe cache. And we have to install zip from Sdcard, show zip from Sdcard, show zip, no files found. Okay, so go back, mount and storage, mount USB. Okay, we have to mount the USB by this way, and we have to wait there our HTC storage. We have to put on the HTC storage. What's happened? And mount by this way. Mount USB storage. Okay, mount USB storage, sorry. And we have to take the 1x there, Maximus. On HTC storage there is nothing. Okay, so let's go to put the HTC 1x on the HTC storage there. So on my HTC storage there is absolutely nothing there, just the one Maximus. So I'm testing it, so I'm not sure that it will work, but I have to wait because there is no file found on my card on my phone. So we have to save all our data and save everything on your computer, you know. Yeah, I have done that, so no man, that's no worry, don't worry, be happy, you know. Okay, so we have to wait 35 seconds again. 30, 25, 20, 15, 50, 10, I don't know. So let's go to wait 1 second more. 10 seconds. Again, 5, and done. Okay, when it's done, you can so unmount your phone by this way, and you have to go to go back, install zip from Sdcard, show zip from Sdcard, and choose HTC One Maximus. So I think it works. This is just amazing to be able to do that, you know. Wow. Okay, so I have to use Aroma installer. I agree with the term of use. I use the Maximus version 4.1. Next, and perform a full wipe. Yes, why not? I want to remove HTC Sense. No. Enable VPN. I have to say that later. I want to remove different apps. Yes. Dropbox, Facebook, FriendStream, Flickr, Google Books, Google Chat, Google Magazine, Google Movies, Google News, Google Plus, Google Search, Google GTS, HTC Browser, Calculator, Calendar, HTC Car, HTC Dock, HTC Dock, I don't know, HTC Live Wallpaper, HTC Location, Lock Screen, Mail, HTC Movie Editor, HTC Notes, HTC Sound Recorder, HTC Skin, HTC SkyDrive, HTC Stock, HTC Task, HTC Takes Manager, HTC Weaver, HTC World Clock. Yes, I know, this is not good voice. Okay, pick as a plugin, SoundHound, Solid Explorer, Twitter, pick as a plugin, and Twitter, and next. Click to start the installation, and let's go to discover what the One X can do with the Maximus version 4.1. Yes, sorry, but this is just I am so tired and I want to eat, you know, and I am doing this stuff, and my phone is maybe working or maybe not, and you know, the Viper X will be just available in, I don't know, 3 hours. So then I will just do this review, and it will take a lot of time, you know, to do that. So this is why I can't answer you every time, and why you must be patient about my answer. And there's some things I can't answer because I am not the god of everything, you know. I'm just flow. And this is maybe amazing, but yes, I'm just flow. And I love to be me, you know. So just to continue and stop to say nothing interesting. Okay, so it is writing the system at 83%, and we have to test the JellyBean version, so as soon as possible. I have tested yesterday, but I have missed to do all that I have recorded today, so that was just not working. 100% is now finished, and I can say to you that I am so excited to press the reboot button right now. Our installer is finished and my phone is just rebooting. I can disconnect it, you know, like that. And HTC is just greatly brilliant. And football, just for the Maximus, is just an amazing man, you know. I want to thank him to do that, and all the team, because we have to thanks I don't know who have to thanks, but we have to thanks, yes, thanks list, MGG, HTC, Les Crow, yes, Les Crow, cool, whoa, okay, Ricardo, 1979, G4, and H7, Team Venom, Amaro's Twitter channel is this one, and you can use different banner, for example this one, changelog. Last time I have done that, there is just reboot and boot and boot and boot again. So I hope to have that today, and to have something there, you know, to be able. Okay, if you don't know, HOX is HTC One X, because I have discovered it after a few hours, and I don't know that we say that, because on HTC One S we don't say HOS, you know. Okay, so maybe the first time it will take a long time, but I hope it will work, because I have the boot version 1.23. What is this green LED there? I don't know. So I have done everything there, but HTC One Maximus version 4.0 on your internal storage and run recovery. Follow instruction on the screen. Enjoy JellyBean. I am just waiting to enjoy JellyBean. Enjoy JellyBean. Enjoy JellyBean. Enjoy JellyBean. But HTC One Maximus version 4.0, so 4.1, on your internal storage and run recovery. Based on and we have all the released if we need it, maybe. Please changelog not there. This is the old download. Where are they? Don't remember what is downloading. Okay, this is there. Yes, it works, you know. I have the HTC Maximus version 4.1 just on my HTC One X. So I have to click next, skip, and I have just to share it right now with you, you know. So let's go to Facebook, you know, and oh, so amazing. Oh, wait 1 second, I'm just so excited. Maximus on my One X. Published it. Okay. Skip that. Allow Google application. Agree there. Next. Not automatically, please. Manually. Sync data. Finish. And I am just so happy to introduce you the Maximus for HTC One X. So you will have this review tomorrow, because I prefer to review it before, and that's just so amazing. So let's go to show you that now recent apps menu, power settings there, and about. Wow, it's just amazing. Software information, and I have the for HTC Sense version 4 Plus. Okay, thanks again to have seen this video.